Hello, hello. I just wanted to come on here. I haven't done a live in a very long time. This is kind of spur of the moment. Just felt like going live. Um, I don't know if y'all have ever had this happen, but have you ever had it happen where you're just in a phase of life where things are just happening? You're like, like, what is really going on right now? I just had that situation just happen to me. So, yeah, I really don't know what's happening in life right now. Hi. Oh, and of course, I have to tell y'all, thank you so much for all the thoughtful words on the last video. I really appreciated it. Happy to get that video out so that I can move forward with just sharing, just the content that we love to share with y'all, which is our family. I actually enjoy it. And one thing that's so funny about us is that we actually go back and we watch our own vlogs. Is that weird? We go back and we watch the vlogs. Like, for one, we're not the people in it, and two, we didn't already watch it. But yeah, we enjoy the vlogs, and so I think that that's one of the reasons why I create the videos is because I truly enjoy having those memories. And it's one thing to have picture here, picture there, and then videos, but it's another thing to have the full story like put together. No, not at all. Thank you. It's another thing to have the full story put together and just be like, wow, that was like such a cool random day. Or if it actually was something fun, like, wow, we really had fun, which I really wish that I was in the mindset, my mind state. What am I trying to say? Anyway, I wish that I was able to vlog when we went to Disney World. So for those of y'all who don't know, oh, thank you so much. Yes, thank you. For those of y'all who don't know, I am a former, I always use this as my fun fact, which, I mean, maybe it's lame at this point. I don't know. But I still feel like it's still a fun fact. So, fun fact is I am a former Disney cast member. No, I was not a princess, which is what people always ask. But I'm a former Disney cast member. I did their college program, and it was super fun. But I always dreamed of taking my children to Disney World. So, yes, I know that it was perfect timing for us to get away with everything that happened with my brother. Totally. But it's like, now that I didn't do it, I'm like, I wish I would have recorded it because it was the one thing that I wanted to do. Yes, I love Disney World too. It's the one thing that I did really want to do, but it's fine. We have the memories. We have some of the photos. We have short videos. It's fine. I mean, you guys may not be able to see it, but we know that we went, and we could always look back, and we could always go again. I'm up for going to Disney World again. But while I have y'all here, I'm trying to pull up the comments because I'm on my phone, and unless you comment like right now and it pops up on the screen, I honestly can't see the comments. So I'm gonna try to pull the comments up because I cannot see the comments. Totally tells how long I have not been here. So for like right now, I'm trying to figure out where to go with our channel. Sometimes I feel like people are like overseeing our life. Like, that's how I feel. And when I am making the videos, like, I kind of sometimes feel like, oh, this is like boring. Like, nobody's gonna want to like, watch this. Like, they've seen us so many times. They don't want to see us again. And if we're not doing anything, like, I just feel like, what's the point? I don't know. Do y'all feel that way? Like, do you like a mix? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah. Because I do still have the same type of videos. But while I'm asking y'all, I should probably pull up the comments. But, yeah. And then also, we have, y'all, I know that I touched on it yesterday that I'm getting tested for ADHD, which I'm hoping to do a video on that, like how I found out what type of things I struggle with as far as symptoms. And you all don't have to do oh, thank you. Hold on. Let me pull up the video so I can see the comments. That's part of I be forgetting stuff. Like, I don't, oh yeah, I was talking about my symptoms. So yeah, so I got the comments. Let me see. So yeah, I hope to do a video on that. I hope to share more of that. I'm actually getting my official testing done on this Saturday. So I will probably be recording that because it's a shocking finding that I'm even here just getting tested at 32 years old. I'm 32 years old now, and I'm just being like, oh, maybe I have ADHD. I don't know. But yes, so as far as content, I do have like several trips that we went on. Like, I still never put the cruise video out from like 2019, which that was the last cruise that I went on with my brother. And so I do really want to put that video together just because I cherish that time that we had on the cruise, and I know that putting that video together will probably be really hard, but I still want to put it together. I don't know. Talking about him is just very hard, but I still want to put that video together and share it. We took the kids to Vegas when Cairo was just 3 months old. We went to New Jersey when he was like 6 months old. These are all things that like I never shared. And I'm like, should I share them? Should I just be like, hey, these are lost files. Here's a video to enjoy. I don't know. I get in my head. I get all, yeah, I don't know. Let me see the comments. Thank you for my skin is glowing. It is called makeup. And I have pretty clear skin, but I also have some makeup on. Oh, I have makeup on because, okay, y'all, so I have been thinking about, like, for y'all who also don't maybe not know, I have been thinking about, like, jumping back into nannying. So I was a nanny when Nasim was born, and I've always been a nanny. Like, that's basically what I did. That's what I did. And so just, this is off topic, but okay, I will try to share them. But I just had, like, before hopping on here, I just had like an interview with these people, but they didn't even know, and it was through an agency, but the people didn't know that I was going to be calling them. Do you know how weird that is? I feel like this agency is like janky now. Like, I feel like they got my information. Like, I don't really know about this no more. Anyways, that's sidetracked, but that's why I had this on. Even though we didn't even do video, it was just a phone call, but it was weird because the dad was like, I didn't even know you were gonna be calling me. I don't even know who you are. I'm like, okay, but we still talked. He was nice and everything, but weird. It was really weird. So I gotta talk to them because I gotta know what's going on. This is my first call and it did not go well. Well, it didn't go well from the perspective of like, I don't think they got all their stuff together. Anyways, you didn't see the vlog. Here for the vlogs. Love seeing our family. Okay. Miss you guys. Most of us are. Wait. Yeah, I miss you guys. Most of us are content with the not too much type videos. Are you saying that you like I'm trying to figure out what this means. I don't know. Shamika, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Unless I'm just not reading it right. Girl, release the videos. Make your coins. Yeah, the videos are like, those are actually my favorite videos. So like travel videos, those type of videos when we go somewhere, like those videos are really fun, but also I try to capture so much that it really does take a while to put those videos together. So I'll capture it all and I'm like, well, now what do I do? So yeah, I feel like I should just do like a Lost Files series and just literally let y'all just watch all of the videos that I have that have just sat, that are actually like fun videos, like really fun. Just release them from the vault. And some of the videos, if they're old enough, they may have been on my hard drive when my hard drive crashed. If y'all know about my hard drive crashing, then y'all have been here for a really long time. I've had like at least two hard drive crashes, which sometimes I'm like, Jessica, are you insane? Because this is a little bit of insanity. You've done all this hard work, had hard drives crash, and you still want to do this? Like, why? Why do you want to do that? But I actually enjoy it. Okay, we are okay with just the normal videos. It does not have to be too much, just normal. Okay, well, that's what I have for tomorrow. Tomorrow is just a normal day, and you guys get to see Nasim in Cairo. Oh my gosh, Cairo, for one. I think I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but Cairo, I think I mentioned it. I don't know. Cairo was a high needs baby. Hey, Cairo was a high needs baby, and Cairo is a high needs toddler. He is constantly, if he is not, well, I shouldn't say constantly because he's like almost 2 years. Oh my gosh, he's almost 2. Can you believe that? He's going to be 2 in January. But let me make sure my phone is good. Okay. He was a high needs baby, cried constantly unless he was held or breastfeeding. Like, he was always on the boob. And my sister, until he was like 11 months old, and I was like, I gotta cut this because you want it all the time. Like, I cannot keep up with this. But my sister would call me and she would be like, he is on the boob again. I'm like, yeah, this is the only way that I can sustain life at this point, which probably also contributed to like posting less when he was a baby, which I think that I actually did tell y'all that. But in like the 9-month video or something, or yeah, he was like 9 months at the time. But like between that and he had feeding issues, Cairo could drink milk, but when it came to like solids, he actually we started doing feeding therapy when he was like 12 months old. So that was a thing. But now he loves eating chips. The boy, that's his favorite, chips and oatmeal. He eats oatmeal like every day, all day. Like that's his meal. He just loves oatmeal. And he does not eat any meats. He's like a self-proclaimed vegetarian. He will try vegetables. He loves fruit. He loves oatmeal. But any type of meat, ground beef, chicken, any type of meat, he like just won't eat it. I'm not gonna say he's never had it, but he really be like, oh, where's the broccoli? And then it's like chicken. He's like, no, you can keep that. Is that crazy? Like, I thought all kids loved meat if they were given it, but not Cairo. So yeah, Cairo is quite the baby, the toddler. And I would say now that he's grown up a little bit, he's still, I would consider high needs. Like, we were just driving downtown this afternoon and he cried the whole way. The whole way home, Cairo cried. He cried the whole way. Like, and it's not uncommon for him to cry the whole way of a car ride. I mean, it's quite nerve-wracking. I know I'm smiling, but in the moments, it's like, I could scream. Like, I could really scream. To deal with that, along with still trying to, meet the needs of Nasim and figure out what he needs and deal with, like, the school and his learning. And I feel like it's just, and that is why I decided that I wanted to, now that I'm in a better space and I can, even though it's crazy right now, it's crazy. Parenthood right now is a little crazy, but I wanted to come back and like show the reality of what is really going on. Because it's crazy right now. Like, my head be like ready to explode. They are both really good kids. And I mean, I've always been cautious as far as like how much to share of what Nasim deals with. Oh yeah, it's insane. I hope he grows out of that too. Like, he's been doing it since he was a baby. I have a video of it. And I actually, when he was 2 months old, I recorded his 2-month video for me to share with y'all. But he screamed so much that I was like, I don't know if I want to share this with people. I was in a very vulnerable space, and having people like judge me, just like, I just couldn't handle that at that time. Just dealing with so much, like with Cairo was a lot. And I still had to deal with Nasim. Like, and all the things that he needs, and then the things that he struggles with, and the things that he wrecks my nerves on too. Because don't get it twisted. Nasim wrecks my nerves as well, okay? Some of the things he can help and some things he can't, but Nasim wrecks my nerves as well. So the combination, I'd be like, what is going on right now? But no, I want to like I don't know what that looks like, because I still am cautious of being sensitive to my kids. Like, they are kids. And with Nasim having Down syndrome, I am, I'm conscious of that. And I don't want to overshare about the things that he is, struggling with. And hopefully y'all understand that. But like, surface level, Nasim has trouble with following directions. He's working on that. And with that comes a lot of resistance throughout the day. And he is big now. So him not wanting to follow directions, or him not wanting to do something, not only is it frustrating, but it can, depending on what it is, it can also be physically exhausting, because it could require me to have to pick him up, have to hold his hand while he's trying to like run away from me. And then I have Cairo too. Yeah. I mean, but I won't go on and on right here, but just to give y'all a, you know, a more realistic, like, I'm not trying to say that what you haven't already seen isn't realistic, because I'm not able to fake it. Like the way that people fake their relationships and life on YouTube and social media in general, I just can't do that. Like, I don't know how to just continue to be fake. I don't know. I don't know how people keep up with that. But at the same time, there is a boundary that you have to set with like how much you share. I mean, you don't have to share every single thing. But when it comes to my parenting and my kids, I do feel like more than ever before, this time right now, it hasn't always been like this, but this time right now just seems like a whirlwind at moments. Yeah, pray for patience and sanity. Yes. Every single day. Now, on the flip side, and I think that like what I'm saying cuz this is my, this is my situation. So I think that when you have your own perspective, like you just think that it's the worst. Like nobody has it worse than me. I mean, this is just crazy. Nobody can relate. Like, but that's not true. But I will say, for me personally, this is my personal experience, and it gets a little chaotic at times. But I am so grateful for the support of Ahmad. We definitely tag team very well. When I feel like I have went through the whole day, because I do stay home with them still. And so when I've went through the whole day and I'm just like, I'm exhausted, he swoops right in and he's like, I got him. Like, and when he's exhausted or he's like, they are testing his patience, I'm like, come on, kids, I got him. So without the both, I don't know, we would go insane without our partnership, which is where they are both right now. Both of them are in there. It sounds like they're playing. There's no screaming or craziness. I better not jinx it. But they're in there playing. It sounds like they're playing with their trucks. But I will say yes. So on the flip side, like, I'm so happy that they could have been closer in age. I will say that. But I'm so happy that they have each other. The level at which Nasim is right now and the level at which Cairo is right now, I would say they, depending on what it is, they're almost at the same level. Like when it comes to like speech, they're about at the same level. But when it comes to like cognition and like the thought of things, like Nasim is definitely further along than Cairo is. Like, but when they talk to each other, I'm like, oh my gosh, you sound just like Nasim, or Nasim sounds just like Cairo. Like they say the words like exactly the same most of the time. Being a stay-at-home mom is, and I'm trying to go nanny, but you know what? Like, you know what's so funny about nannying? Nannying is like, I think that the pay really is an incentive. So maybe somebody should just pay me to do this job. I don't know. Maybe it'll be easier or something. But no, what was I saying? Oh, their level. So yeah, so the level at which they both are right now, they get along most of the time. They get along really well. The thing that happens though is that Nasim is bigger than Cairo. So he will purposely just like irritate him or something. And Cairo can't fight back because he's too little. And then with that, with them being so the ages that they are, Nasim truly plays the big brother role. And when I see him in that role, it just melts my heart. It's almost everything. It could bring tears to my eyes right now. It's almost what I dreamed of. Like when we had Nasim and we thought about him having a sibling, one thing that we wanted to experience, or for him to experience, is truly being a big brother. Like being the oldest, because developmentally he's a different age than he is, like, years wise. So with that said, the gap that they have, the 5-year gap that they have, like, he is truly a big brother. He's so protective. If now when they're in the house, they'll fight and stuff. But when they're outside of the house and maybe somebody takes a toy from Cairo, Nasim is up there like, you're not about to take that from my brother. He will go snatch the toy back, give it to Cairo. Like he's just so special. He likes to hold him. Cairo likes to cuddle with Nasim. Cairo likes to, when we're out, Cairo loves to tell Nasim, like, hold my hand. So they'll like hold hands. It's so special. And then Cairo has like a little seat. So some of y'all may know, but like the seats that attach to the seat, there's like a high chair, but it's not a high, it's just a chair attached. Anyways, he was sitting in that and they were sitting next to each other, and I didn't buckle him in because I just pushed him to the table, and lo and behold, Cairo wanted to get out. So here comes Big Brother, picked him up out of the seat to help him. Like, it's I'm like, yeah, this is like literally so cute. Seeing him as a big brother, seeing him play that role is just what we imagined, and I absolutely love it. Like, I absolutely love seeing their bond together. I think that is so special, and I think that it'll only just grow as they get older and they just go through life together. Yeah, I really worried about that though. Nasim was not the kindest to Cairo when he first came home. He was very aggressive, and I did not know when that was going to end. I could never leave them in the same room together. Nasim would be very impulsive and just do things. We had several close calls to where I was like, if Cairo was just an inch over, or if he was blah, 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 like, this would have been really bad with you just, like, pushing him over or whatever. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just, I mean, he does have, trouble with impulse, but then also, like, hey, baby, like, why are you here? Like, it was cool when you first got here, but you're still here. Like, you're still here. What are you doing here? And you don't do anything. You're just taking up all of mommy's time. Like, and granted, this is the time we were still in the pandemic. So Nasim was not in school. He was at home the whole time. So yeah, he was just like, little baby. Like, I don't know. That's just how I make it up in my head. I know that he does have, trouble with impulse, but I feel like he also was like, little baby, why you think you taking over? And when Cairo came home, what's funny about that, when Cairo first came home, he called him Boss Baby. Because Nasim was obsessed with Boss Baby. And so he always seen Timmy Templeton, bringing his baby home. So I think in his head, he was just like, I'm Tim, and this is Boss Baby. So to this day, Nasim still calls Cairo Boss Baby. And if you ask Cairo if he is Boss Baby, he will say yes. And I would agree that in this house, he is Boss Baby. Cairo, the Boss Baby. Yeah, but what else do I have to like share? Me and Ahmad are great. We have such a good relationship, and not even just relationship. I think it really starts off with the type of friendship that we have. Like, I feel like if anything were to happen and me and Ahmad just weren't together, we would always just have a great friendship. Like, our friendship is pretty strong, and I love it because with parenting sometimes being kind of tough, our friendship just carries us through, because it's like, hey, friend, like, I need to talk to you. That was rough. Like, these kids crazy. Can you come help me? I need a break. Like, it's our friendship within our relationship is the saving grace of the chaos that these kids bring about into this household. And it keeps us, close. It keeps us, I know that sometimes these situations where they're kind of stressful and you bring kids into the mix, you can kind of lose sight of each other, and you start to go on less dates, you start to communicate less, you start to just feel resentful, and you lose intimacy and all of those things. And I would say that, like, with having two kids, there are moments of that, but I don't think that we've ever, like, it's went so long where we're like, okay, who are you? What's going on? what are we doing here? So that is, that's thankful for it, like, every day. So thankful for it. Let me see if y'all let me check the comments, because I haven't been checking the comments. Missed y'all on YouTube. I missed being here. Someone else is commenting about my skin. Thank y'all. Fun fact about my skin. So people, this isn't me, like, being, like, cocky or anything, but people do comment on my skin. And they will say, like, hey, what do you use or whatever. I am the worst person to ask, what do you use? Because this goes against all facial cleansing rules. But y'all, I think I've said this before, but I sleep with my makeup on. Truth bomb, I sleep with my makeup on. Like, not that I have makeup on every day, but I'm a person that just, it would be nice. It would be a dream world for me to have a night routine and, like, take a shower and do all those things, and oh my gosh. But a lot of the times when I'm putting the kids to sleep, I just pass out. Like, I literally am just like, the day is over, the kids are asleep, and I might still have my clothes on. I don't know. And a lot of times with that comes me still having my makeup on. So I say that to say that I don't know if the tip is that you just all should just sleep with your makeup on. Maybe it gets immune to just having makeup on it, and I don't know. I mean, that's totally a joke. Like, that probably is bad for your skin. But that's why I say I'm the worst person to ask about facial cleansing and care, and because I really don't do it. And which people tell me not to do this, but it's worked for me my whole life, and when it stops working, I guess I'll change it. I wash my face with soap, like bar soap, not any facial nothing. It's just a bar of soap. So all that I can say is, I guess it is what it is. I guess my skin is just like this. And don't come to me for advice. That's all I'm saying. Or you can follow my advice, and maybe it'll be a new trend, and maybe everybody will be washing their face with bars of regular soap. And hey, maybe that's a trick. I don't really know. My sister would definitely say different. Just like she tells me, like, Jessica, everybody can't just have their hair wrapped and just go to sleep. Like, have a wrap or a silk press, whatever. Go to sleep, and then it just looks fine in the morning. I'm like, are you mad? Okay, I'm sorry that it just works. My hair just don't get messed up. My face doesn't get messed up. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Yeah, that's the beauty advice that I have. It's beauty advice that I have. Don't wrap your hair at night. Just sleep on a silk pillow. Wash soap. So, yeah. Totally a beauty influencer now. You said, someone said, friendship is so important. Yes, it is. And how old are the boys now? So, I feel like my camera is probably really shaky. Let me see if I can find something to prop it on. But, Nasim is, will this work? I don't know. This looks so janky. Nasim, oh, this might work. Wait, will this work? Nasim is, wait, hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Nasim is, I'm gonna hold it until I figure out a solution. Nasim is 6. He will be 7 in February. And Cairo is 1, and he will be 2 in January. So it is a very festive time this time of year now, because I mean, we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas, and then it's Cairo's birthday, and then it's Nasim's birthday, and then my birthday is in April. Ahmad's birthday is in May. I mean, maybe we just have a baby and their birthday has to be in March. I don't know. Maybe we do that. Someone did say that we need to have a girl, which we've talked about, you know, possibly having another child. I have always so since Nasim was born, I envisioned having 3 kids. It's just, I was just like, 2 other kids. It just sounds perfect. So, yeah, but then Cairo came, and Cairo, like I just said, is quite the child. So we'll see where that goes. I don't know, but I'm totally still open to the idea of possibly having another child. I'm still trying to figure this out. Let me see. If y'all could see this, like, it just looks so, it looks so janky. I should have prepared better, and I could have got this figured out. But wait, will this work? Okay, if my phone falls, then that means it didn't work. But I wish I could show y'all. It's on like a little, I'm just have to take a picture after and just show y'all, because this is hilarious. But anyways, now my hands are free. I feel so much better. Yeah, so the kids are getting so big, and yeah, it's beyond crazy. I have a question. So if any of y'all are married, or even if you're not married and you wear a ring, does your ring finger, this happens every year, and it's literally irritating to me because I hate not wearing my ring. Like, I sleep with it, I cook with it, I do everything. Like, the thing doesn't come off of my finger. But this time of year, my finger gets so chapped. It's been off of my it's been off of my hand for at least like 5 days now. So it's kind of healed. But when I put it back on, it gets like really red and really chapped. I've tried to use like petroleum jelly, like the aquifer. I tried to use that, and it just, nothing is working. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, how can I just wear my ring and it just don't cause this cracking to happen? And maybe I need to put it on after every time that I like wash my hands or something. I don't know, but it's annoying. Ahmad just bought me some of those today. He bought me some of those like workout rings, the like rubber band ones. I mean the rubber ones, which I don't really like, but okay, there's crying. Which I don't really like, but I will wear it because I don't really like being out and people thinking that I'm single. I'm just over that. I just don't like it. And it really set in, which is when Ahmad bought these things, because I was telling him how I was at McDonald's. Oh, this is like really funny though. So I was at McDonald's today, and you know what, this guy, think it was even me not having a ring. I think he was just being a guy, a young guy. And he's like, like he just keeps making sounds and I'm not even paying attention to him. And he's like, you light skin? Well, light skin is in these days. Like, what are you talking about? Like, just give me my McDonald's and like stop. Like, just stop. He's like, uh-oh, see? There we go. But he's like, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Jessica and I'm married. Like, I'm not trying to talk to you. Not trying to talk to anybody. But yeah, what is with that? And then at the same McDonald's, now this is what I said was funny. At the same McDonald's, maybe like 5 months ago, I don't know. I think it was sometime in the summer. It was in the morning. We were going to go get breakfast. And like, Ahmad was driving. So today, I wasn't even in the car. I mean, sorry. When that guy did that, Ahmad wasn't in the car. I was just in the car with the kids. But another day, I was in the passenger side and Ahmad was in the driver's side. So he's paying, he's getting the food. And the girl at the window, she looked pretty young. She was either like, just got out of high school, like early 20s. Or maybe she was in high school. I don't know. But she was young. But she literally, I can't remember her exact words. But like she literally looked at him as she was giving him his food. And she was just like, you are really handsome. Or you are really like, you look really good. Like she was like, I feel like she was like kind of polite with it. But she was like hitting on him. And then he was like, oh, thank you. And my wife is right here. Her face was priceless. Like she didn't know what to say. Like, what do you say when you just tried to hit on somebody? Uh-oh. See, what are we doing, Jessica? What do you say when you just tried to hit on somebody and they're right there with their wife or their husband or whichever way it goes? Like that's just weird. So I felt for her. I really did. I was like, oh, maybe you should look a little closer. Maybe you should just hand people their food and just keep it moving. I don't know. But we actually just laughed about it. And the funny part is when we go to that same McDonald's, like that girl is there regularly. And I don't know if she remembers us, but she probably does. Let me see the comments. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. So, I'm happy to be back too. Those of y'all that weren't here earlier, I was talking, well, the kids, I mean, do y'all want to see them? I mean, if y'all want to see them, I can show them to y'all. like they're things. Like they're like trophies. I can show you my things. But no, if y'all want to see them, I could potentially have Ahmad bring them in here. He doesn't even know that I'm doing this live right now. I just went live. He doesn't like doing off the cuff like lives or anything. He just don't like it. So, but if I brought him in here, he probably would do it now. What type of metal? I think it's just, I would have to ask Ahmad. I think it's just silver. I don't know. I should know, right? Like, but the thing is, the ring doesn't do it all year long. It's just when it gets cold. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, it's just certain times. So I don't think I'm like allergic to it. I think it's just cold, and I wash my hands a lot, which is not bad. It's good to wash your hands. But I think that when I wash them, and if I put lotion on, or when I put lotion on daily, it's not getting under where the ring is. So I think that that's where it all comes from. Okay, so let's see if they will come in to join us on this surprise live. How do I get them in here? Ahmad. Cairo talking about, yeah. Can you come here? He literally has no clue. Unless he's watching me. Are you watching me right now, Ahmad? Because he'd be tapping in. Ahmad!
Yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you could be here if you want to. I told him that you don't like off the cuff type of lives.
But I'm here.
Oh,
What's
here
going
he
on,
is.
oh, well, I'm looking at two different screens.
Yeah, but the camera is up there.
Okay.
You see my janky setup? I tried to explain this setup.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's real janky.
You got the screen over here, and I'm looking at the screen.
No, but
over here.
this jankiness.
Yeah, this is definitely like a makeshift stand.
We have so many stands.
Yeah, you could easily go in the closet.
But
and
I didn't want to.
Tripod.
I didn't want to move for that long. Oh, they're trying to get in.
Y'all want to come in? You want them in here?
Yeah, they can come in.
Hey, relax. Relax. You want to come in?
Yes, they're coming in. There's a gate on this door because this is where my works. And they try to bust in all the time. Hey guys! Oh gosh. It's already wild. Look, here's Nasim. Hey Nasim.
Hey.
And here is Cairo. Oh my goodness. Cairo, look right there. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Nasim is looking down at the camera. Nasim, look over there.
This is so distracting over here because I just want to look over here the whole time.
Well, I could turn it off.
Oh, well, now I want to see myself.
I know.
No, I'm just playing. You ain't got to turn that on.
Okay, well, anyways. But yeah, this is Nasim. Nasim is 6 now.
Big fella.
He's so silly. He always has to be silly. Like, even though,
got a lot of personality.
even when we're like, Nasim, let's take a picture. He's just like, "Bleh." Like, okay, Nasim, let's just take a. And the other thing that Nasim does, so when there's a rap song on, a rap song? Yeah. A rap? It's a rap.
Yeah. What you talking about?
When there's a rap song on, Nasim.
Turn the light on, man.
See, here he go.
Yeah, it's almost bedtime for him too, so
And
he
he gets
a little
like,
slap happy. Yeah, he gets slap happy around.
Can you
this
turn the
time,
light
man.
on? When he sings rap songs, like he knows the songs, but he always be like, cookies! Cookies!
Are y'all hungry? Did y'all eat?
Yeah, they ate.
They ate? What they had?
They had the McDonald's. Remember I
Oh,
went to
yeah.
McDonald's?
Well, yeah, you said that before you came to pick me up.
Yeah, I was telling them about the guy.
Oh, at McDonald's.
But then that girl
Holla
that
at you.
remember what did that girl say to you? Do you remember?
She just said, "You're cute."
Oh, you're cute.
I was like, "Thank you." You know my wife is right there, right?
That was so funny.
What's up, man? Give
Yes,
me that.
they are so big.
You got your
Thank
AirPods.
you.
I don't know if they connected to your phone.
Time has just
What is it?
flown. Yes.
Here.
Nasim is so big. Oh, Nasim has glasses now, which he does not like to wear them.
Come here, little boy.
Wait. Ooh, Nasim, show him your glasses. The silliness. Oh, what about your teeth, Nasim? He lost both of his teeth. Yeah, Cairo's teeth. Oh, Cairo, let's see your teeth too. Let me see your teeth, Cairo. Oh, yeah. Who do y'all think that they look like? Nasim, let's fix your glasses. Who do y'all think they look like? Me or my? Well, mine isn't right here right now, but Nasim, don't press. Don't press anything on the computer. Yeah, who do y'all think they look like? And thank y'all for saying they are so handsome. Nasim, Mary said that she likes your glasses. Can you say thank you? Thank you. He is Nasim. Don't be so wild. Do you want some of this pop? Oh, these are sparkling waters. Nasim calls them pops. And we're okay with that. Because he'll say, can I have a pop? I'm like, sure. You can have as many pops as you want. You can have pops all day. Nasim, can you let him in? Nasim, can you let Cairo in? See. The chaos has occurred, and Ahmad is nowhere to be found. I don't know where he is. Let me agree. Let me agree. Let me get Cairo. You done left me stranded, Ahmad. Yeah, Nasim, he kicked Cairo out.
What are you doing? Oh, so now he's super silly right now, y'all.
Super silly. But yeah, I think I'm probably, with them being so silly, probably do like 5 more minutes because it's gonna be bedtime. Actually, it's bedtime now. Okay, so somebody said that
What was the question?
Nasim looks like you, and Cairo looks like me.
That's what we've been getting the whole time.
Not the whole time,
but like especially as of recently.
Recently,
as Nasim's face has started to mature a lot more. People have been saying that he looks more like me, which I'm thankful for that because I felt like before I had none of his, like he had none of my looks. He had all you before when he was younger. Can you agree?
I'd say he still does.
No, give me a little piece of something. Cause
I can always give you a little piece of something.
Look, that is true. That's how we got 2 kids now. But anyway, this is copy and paste right here. This is absolutely copy and paste. I just want to have credit that I have something to do with the process. That's all.
You did. You were there for the whole process.
I was there for the whole process.
That was your part.
That's true. But no, he looks just like you. I can't even deny that.
Yeah, he does. I mean, and even my baby picture.
Yes.
Like my baby picture, he's a little bit darker, and his features as far as his lashes and his chin are different, but he looks like me.
Y'all's both struggling on the
the hair
side as babies. Because Cairo came out bald. He came out with a little bit of hair, but after about a month, the boy was bald. And he
had really bad cradle cap. I was telling them how, like, people think that people in our real life, not y'all, even though y'all might too, but people in our life think that we be joking about how crazy Cairo is.
Yeah.
Crazy Cairo.
He's a lot better now. But
he's a lot better now.
So for the first 6 months of Cairo's life, Cairo would not stop crying. And it did not matter what we did. If
I put him on the boob.
Yeah, I guess there was a couple things that we could do. As long as you had to legit be holding Cairo and
24/7.
Standing up and rocking him at the same time. That was the only way he was not.
He didn't want you to sit down.
He didn't want you to sit down.
Because if you sit down,
you had to hold him. You had to stand up, and you had to rock him.
Unless he would let me sit down only because I had the boobs.
You have breasts.
We literally hired a girl, which we still have her. Hopefully we'll see her soon. But when Cairo was 6 months old, we hired a girl to literally, this sounds so crazy now, but it was so necessary for my mental sanity. Hired a girl literally to come over here a couple times a week, just for a couple hours, to hold Cairo. That's it. She didn't have to do nothing else. Nothing else. We didn't want her to do nothing else but hold Cairo.
Look,
that's it.
I asked Cairo to pass me the ball. We were playing basketball. He said, you can't get me.
You can't get me. Oh, I did ask about releasing our fun old videos.
Yeah,
bringing them out the vault.
Yeah, what y'all think about that? I have a feeling everybody's going to like it.
They're fun videos.
Yeah, y'all.
We were actually just...
Y'all let me know how y'all feel about them. Okay. Get your ball. It's right there. It's right there. Get that ball right there. The orange ball. The little ball. There you go.
This
Can't get me. Let me see.
Dara. Oh, Cairo is spoiled. Yes, Cairo is spoiled. But yeah, she said that she just realized that you look like Nipsey Hussle.
Oh man.
He gets that all the time.
Y'all, if y'all been following us for a while, we had talked about this a while back. Right after he passed away in it was 2019, right? It was March of 2019 when he passed away. It was like the end of March of 2019 too. Every day right after he passed away, probably for like a year and a half straight,
and still
somebody said that to me. It was a lot of the times, it was multiple times throughout the day, but you know the news was hot at that point in time, so it was all over the news, all over social media. Every day, at least one person said, "Hey, you know who you look like?" I was like, "Yeah, I know."
And I didn't even
rest in peace.
I wasn't even that familiar with Nipsey Hussle. Like, I don't know how. Well,
Yeah. Oh, he was underground. He was underground.
Well, you know, I know how because I'm not familiar with actually no artist. Right. But I would know all the words to their songs, and I might be like, "What song is that?" I don't know. Who's the artist? I don't know, but I can sing the whole song.
Yeah, she know the ad libs and everything. The xylophones in the background.
Okay, so do Ahmad and other people have said that people don't well, remind me. Well, before I be jumping. Before I jump to that, I wanted to say about Nipsey Hussle. The craziest thing was that when it, like, I don't know if it was the week of or it was very close to the time that he passed. This lady literally, we were at the store and I wasn't familiar with, but this lady literally at the store stopped Ahmad, like, she was like, excuse me. She excused me. She was like, excuse me, I just want to be respectful. She came to him and was saying sorry, like he was really Nipsey. Remember that lady in the store? Yeah. I'm like, you do know that he's not Nipsey, right? Like,
that would be a little weird if I was.
Yeah, she was just literally like talking to you, like she was so like.
Yeah, like it was really good. Like I was related or something at least.
Right, like I can't even remember what she said, but like.
I knew it was along the lines of "I'm sorry." Like,
I'm sorry, like it was you.
Yeah, or a sibling or something like that. But yeah, that was a little.
And then to say to me like,
remember we was at the wedding?
Like, I respect you. Oh yeah, people were taking pictures. Well, this lady took a picture with him. Because she said he looked like Nipsey, and she like wanted to take a picture.
I like thinking, like, you know what? Maybe I can make some money.
You gonna be in the movie?
I respect the dead, man. I can't do that.
I mean, you could be in the movie. Like if they did a movie about him, you should
autobiography.
You should know about the casting.
Yeah.
You gotta get a little bit taller.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only difference is he was like 6'5", 6'3", 6'4", whatnot, and I'm 5'10". So
maybe there's cameras.
You get some good CGI effects with that one.
Right, there's cameras. They can make anything happen.
That's true.
It's really about the how well do you look like the person.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, but I feel like there's been a couple like lookalikes.
They could paint on some neck tats.
She said Ahmad probably freaked her out.
Yeah, maybe.
She thought he was Nipsey reincarnated.
Man.
I feel like that's been a bunch of people. Like, how do you look so much like him?
Yeah, I mean, it is wild. I used to deny it, but then I started looking at the pictures more, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I used to. And also, you know, wait, did it freeze?
No, it's just low battery.
I used to also get P&B Rock a lot too.
Oh yeah, P&B Rock.
And he, you know, as y'all know, man, he rested in peace as well. He just passed away recently too. So
yeah, it was really weird when these people in their 30s were passing, and then we like,
when he passed,
you look like
when
them.
P&B Rock passed away, I was like, hold on now.
I was like, you need to stay in the house because
just relax, guys. Okay, now if Swiss Beats pass away, then that's 3 for 3 of my lookalikes. I'm like, I'm just gonna be at the crib now.
Yeah, you're just gonna stay inside because that's a little creepy.
Good shot.
But yeah, that is wild though.
Yeah.
So wild. Oh yeah, so back to the songs because I know songs. Do people? Oh, Mary said, "Are you still chefing it up?"
Oh, you know I do a little bit here and there. You know, I do a little bit here and there. When I get time in my free time, of course, you know. Don't look at me like that.
Okay. When you get time in your free time, yeah. When is that?
Instant Pot only though. You know, I don't be doing that with that stove.
We should do cooking videos, and we should definitely do talk. Do you know that video that we did? It people keep viewing it.
Which one?
The deeper conversation. We got like 100,000 views.
Really? Still till today?
Remember, it was like at 30, but now it's at 100,000.
I haven't been keeping up with it, to be honest with you.
I just saw it because I was looking at the
Y'all keep
analytics.
watching.
I was looking at the analytics, and it was like this month, this video has the most views. And I'm like, this video is still being viewed by people. That is so wild. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a video on our channel that we did like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
About conversation starters to have deeper conversations or something like that. I don't really know what it's called. Can you go get the charger for me?
Like a brick?
Yeah, because you know I got this janky setup.
You want the portable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta support my jankiness right now. He's so supportive. But no, Ahmad does not cook that much, though he is great at following a recipe. He is great at it. But when I say great at following a recipe, Ahmad is going to follow the recipe. Me, I love using recipes. That's basically like when I'm making something like new, I'm following recipes all the time. But I'm not following it because sometimes you need a little extra spice. And usually Ahmad will be like, well, it didn't say. It only said 1 teaspoon of it. Like, why am I putting? They should just fix the recipe.
Ain't it true though?
Like, no, you gotta fix it yourself.
But I gotta keep in consideration who's actually writing these recipes too.
Right. They may not have your taste.
Or any taste at all.
Oh, I didn't finish the story about the song. Okay, thank you. Because I be getting sidetracked, y'all. Okay, this jankiness, is it still gonna work? I think it's still gonna work. Okay, yeah, so about the songs. Okay, so I love songs. I can memorize songs like really well. But
baby.
I sing the ad-libs like along with the rest of the words. And Ahmad said that people don't listen to the ad-libs.
No,
like,
no,
you said people don't sing them.
No, I didn't say
Wait,
that
what did you
because
say?
people sing ad-libs too. But you find the ad-lib, she finds the ad-libs behind the popular, like you find the ad-libs behind the popular lyrics. While everybody else is singing the lyrics, the popular lyrics, you're singing the ad-lib in the background.
Oh yeah,
because
because when that Pretty Ricky song,
yeah,
like I literally thought in my head that it was
slow grind,
yeah,
slow grind.
Yeah, but I thought in my head before we listened to it again, I thought in my head it was separate.
No,
but you were like, no, Jessica,
it's right behind while they singing, like they're singing the hook. And
baby,
right there in the background.
on me, slow grind.
Yeah, it's like they're singing, and as they're singing, there's something else. There's an ad lib in the background, like
and
at
I'm
the same
it.
exact time as the lyric, and she sings that instead of the lyric.
People don't do that.
I'm like, you ain't singing the lyric though.
Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta add your own touch to the cooking. That is for sure.
See, that's why it ain't for me, y'all.
Cause you want to follow the directions.
I really don't want to cook. I really don't like cooking, to be honest with you. But I do it because it's fun when we do the videos or whatnot. And if it's Instant Pot, I'm your guy.
Yeah, that is true. He be sending me Instant Pot recipes.
I'm Instant Pot Poppy.
That one though with the shrimp, I made it the second time.
It's a seafood boil in the Instant Pot, y'all.
No, the spicy spaghetti.
Oh, you talking about the noodles?
Yeah, the noodles. Yeah. That was good.
It's fire. Yeah.
The second time I made it. And that actually didn't need any extra.
Do a little bit.
It didn't need any extra like spice or nothing.
No, it was good.
It was just good.
And I followed that one to the.
No, I followed that one.
You followed that, but I made it before you.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's how I found out about it. I made it to the T, and it was fire.
She said, Alexis said that you're just whack because
whatever.
she sings the ad-libs too.
Whatever.
But no, seriously, so Ahmad told me that, but then when he told me that, I had to tell him that when I was younger, my cousin was like, Jessica, I didn't even know
I'm telling y'all, it's
that
not
they
just
said.
listen, I sing ad libs too, but I'm saying she finds the hidden, she knows the xylophones that are in the beat, like in the
Or when
back.
they say any ooh.
Yeah, I mean, well, if it's like Amigos ad lib, everybody know Amigos ad lib. Right?
No, I'm talking about the ones in the back. Like
it'd be like the most subtle ad lib that you would ever that could ever be in a song, and she knows it. And I'm like, damn, you legit listen to every part of the song. It's like you study music or something.
I definitely don't. I don't even know the artist.
Well, I ain't saying nothing about the artist now. I said you study music.
I definitely don't study music. Don't ask me to make up a song. Don't ask me to rap. Don't ask me.
You do got bars though. She low.
You always talking about I got bars.
She be rhyming and she don't even know it.
Yeah, what? Don't be trying.
You want chocolate milk? Yeah. You don't have chocolate milk, sir. But you know what? We do have.
He want oatmeal. It's his favorite thing to eat.
How you go?
He had chocolate milk. Okay, you don't have chocolate milk.
Right.
Oatmeal? Because you always got oatmeal.
So what is your choice if I tell you we ain't got oatmeal? What do you want? We don't have oatmeal. What you want? Pancakes.
You don't even eat pancakes. He's so cute. I gotta show y'all to him. I gotta show him to y'all one more time. Cairo, say. Okay, look, Cairo, say.
Play basketball.
Say hi.
Say hi. Look.
Hi. Oh my gosh. What's your name?
Buddy.
What?
What? Cairo, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. And how old are you?
5.
He always says he's 5.
5.
You won. Say 1.
1.
Good job.
You're 1.
Show him your teeth.
What's his name?
Good.
What's that? Who is that? Not seeing fries. What are you talking about? What's my name?
Let's see your teeth.
Oh no.
Mommy. Who is that? What's that?
Daddy.
That's Daddy. You're so
you
cute.
Watch TV? You want to watch basketball? It's time for you.
Let me
to
see
go
if
to
there's.
bed,
Yeah, he is so. Cairo is so smart. He loves. Oh, thank you. Wish you a very blessed Merry Christmas. I don't know. I'm trying to read it and say it at the same time.
How many people you got on the live?
I don't know. It says like 36.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
36
probably got like another minute.
36 of our best friends.
Yeah.
Here chilling with us on a Wednesday evening.
Oh, it says 44. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Oh, 40. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, you want me to pick you up? Okay. You wanna say hi? Are you getting used to this, huh? Fries. I'm here and I'd like to say fries. You not gonna throw the ball over here. We're gonna throw the ball over there.
No.
Naseem, okay. I said don't throw the ball over here.
It's bedtime. Bedtime. You gotta go to school tomorrow anyway.
It's bedtime, guys.
Come here.
Come
here. Come say hi. Come say bye.
Yes, we're definitely gonna say bye. So I'm gonna get my whole plan together for the videos going. We're gonna get these kids to bed. I don't think I've missed anything that I should have like talked, cause you know my head was like my head be just spinning and I be forgetting what I was about to say.
He asking for a grilled cheese.
Okay, how about you get both of them just a snack? A bar. What about a bar?
What about some applesauce? Applesauce? Bar? Granola bar?
He wants applesauce.
I thought you said no. You want applesauce?
Yes.
This one. Lord.
You want applesauce? You want applesauce?
Just take him out. Yeah. I'm about to end this.
You're getting slap happy.
Cairo, do you want to say bye?
Bye-bye. Come here,
Bye-bye.
Come here, say bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's go, dog.
Oh, my gosh.
So sweet.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's so nice. Just like we're enjoying this live, we will enjoy everyday life vlogs too. Oh my gosh, can you take a picture of this setup right here? Because I gotta share this. This looks, it's been so good seeing y'all. Thank you. Yes, it's been good hanging out with y'all. I look for the video release. Yes.
We about to get applesauce, my boy.
Wait, let me see.
You want out? Do you need a diaper?
No.
Yo.
I don't believe you.
I hate when people phone me.
You want a diaper?
This right here is like so. Oh my gosh! If y'all want to see what this looks like, you can go follow me on Instagram. Like y'all can see me. You can, bye bye, Cairo. If y'all want to see, well, this desk is a mess, but if y'all want to see what this looks like, you can follow me on Instagram because I am seriously about to post this. It's so janky. That's what you do when you have all of the equipment in the closet and you doing this. But if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I did change my Instagram. Some people have requested on Jessica and Ahmad Instagram. I have that just to direct people to my actual Instagram, which is I am Jess Lovely. So I am Jess Lovely. But if you do go to the Jessica and Ahmad on Instagram, you'll see in the like bio that it will tell you to go to that account. Anyways, so yeah, if y'all want to follow me, and if I'm ever not here on YouTube, which hopefully doesn't happen again, but if I'm ever not here on YouTube, I'm definitely on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at least once a week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys so much for the love that you sent from yesterday's video. And I cannot wait to put out tomorrow's video, as well as get those, I don't know, those fun videos out the vault and throw them out so y'all can enjoy those too. And we can have those as memories because that's really what I want to. All right. Have a great night, y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Wait, how do I end this? Has it really been this long? Oh wait, do I just hit the X?